YouTube regarding Efilipinowomen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go to our first question. I'll just switch over here to this. Here we are in the back end of our YouTube site. All right, we answered a few of these questions already. Now we're going to stick to this topic. Questions from Efilipinowomen. We did a video last week or something about top 3 things you don't want to talk about in the Philippines, and one of those was atheism and religion. And we have this comment from Decomposing, who I guess is an atheist and upset about what we said. We're just telling the truth, man. I mean, you can believe what you want, but that's just how it is. That's how people feel there.
Yep, I was just telling what people think there.
Yep, everybody's entitled to an opinion. Let's just keep going. All right. Okay, 10-year green card. All right, here's one from Tyler. All right, he says, in the Philippines, as we all know, there are literally hundreds of thousands of young women. A lot of young Filipino men there are playboys. Is that true?
Yeah, because there's unlimited
There's more women
source of women
than guys there? Is that why? Okay, and then he goes on to say, I've seen it time and time again, and they have one gal and move on to the next. I think Filipinas look at Americans as more stable and trustworthy. Whether this is a reality, another story, but I think that is one of the biggest reasons why Filipinos don't mind having a relationship with someone twice their age. They know this American will love them truly, and the Filipina feels as if she will have more stability in her life than with a young local stud.
What does stud mean?
It means like a dude who has a bunch of girls, and the girls are all over the guy.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Great video. Thank guys. Thanks. You're welcome, Tyler.
Okay, you've got to add something to this because you're an expert on this particular topic. So what do you have to say about what Tyler said?
Hi,
Tyler,
yes.
that's kind of offensive against Filipino.
Maybe you know Tyler. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know this.
Oh no, what you're saying is true. There's more women than men there. And also there's so many deadbeats men there that I'm just telling the truth that like I myself have less options there. Like many men are depending on their parents and even a decision making. That's just not the type of guy that many Filipinas wants, because many of us are very independent. And also, yeah, if you can find somewhere across what's the name of that baby?
Ocean.
Yeah, that is better. Of course, women, Filipino women, yes, you're right, wants to find stability, because
why is it that the family a lot of times will depend on the Filipina to kind of carry everybody? Why is that? That's very different from here.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like parents there also expect more from their daughters than their sons.
It seems like it. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken, but every Filipina I've met, their whole family is dependent on them.
Yeah, and they expect for the women to become the breadwinner of the family, and they don't expect anything from their sons.
And it seems like the laws aren't very supportive of women there either.
Yes,
as far as
that's also
rights.
Another reason. Women rights, that's the biggest reason why I left my country. Because there's so much, it's like harassment is normal. It's I'm gonna make a topic and a video on that on a separate on a different.
I mean, just an outsider's observation, just like little things I noticed there.
Yeah.
Is that, number one, like it just shocked me. I'm like, why is a Filipina expected to do everything. Like, everything's dependent on her. And then the laws aren't very supportive of her. I mean, I'm not even talking about the controversial one like abortion. Like, abortion is illegal, so women don't have a right to choose that. That's not an option, man.
I mean, maybe, harassment. I can't even count the times where I've been harassed while I'm walking in the streets and just random men are just like saying stuff. That's how bad it is there, and people think it's okay. There's not even a case against that. Unless a woman has been tragically raped. That's the only way.
You know this is going on YouTube forever,
yes,
right?
I know. And I want people to know how bad it is there. That's why I left the country.
Whoa, somebody is bitter.
Somebody's
bitter.
No, I mean, I'm just concerned with my own safety. Like, I never feel safe there. Okay, let's cut this because we should answer her.
All right, we have another one. That's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to do a whole another video on that one. All right, so somebody asked, we skipped this one on our last broadcast, but now we're going to answer it.
Okay.
From Joy Jones.
Joy. Hi, Yuri. I just want to ask, what is marriage record? Because if I'm not mistaken, we only have copy of our marriage record.
Marriage certificate.
A marriage certificate. When you say 4 copies of original ROM, we just need to print 4 forms of our ROM. What about the government ID? That ID should be in my married name or in my maiden name. What about the government ID? Or it's okay if we use my husband's passport, right?
No, I think she's maybe confused about this whole topic. Final question. So we are going to wrap this thing up. All right. See you guys later.